Hey, what's up? This is blackdave111, and I'm just going to talk about whatever really, because I'm in a really I don't know, funny mood. I'm just about to have a bath and stuff. So, right, let's see, what can I talk about? Let's have a look at a new mag. This is mainly probably UK's, but maybe a few US people in that, or whatever other countries may want to hear this. Right. Let's see what date this goes by. Okay, that's not the one. Spare me. Oh yeah, I'm going to talk about the book that I said that I was going to talk about. So give me a few seconds and I'll just go and get it and show you the book. Yeah, 2 secs. Here it is. The book. The book that I'm just starting to read. It's quite old, but some of you might have already read it. Here it is. There you go. Dragon Prince, Book 1. Marilyn, or Marilyn, whatever. Ron, whatever. I might have read it wrong. Fuck it, I don't really care. It's got air on the front. Marvellous, impressive, fascinating. Oh, actually, that's not. Well, I think that's just part of the book, but actually, who is actually made? I know who's put those words. Anne McCaffrey. Any of you know who she is? She is a great author too. She's done the book like Dragonflight, Dragon Pan, Dragon Quest, White Dragon, stuff like that. She's a good author. See, this book has quite a few. So this comes. It's got this book 1. I have the 2 other books that come along after it. Here they are. I think I'll show you them so you know exactly what I'm on about. And then here's the other one, so you know if you want to get them. Right. That's book. Here's book 2. And this one's called Star Scroll. There you go again. Yep, so you can see it. Probably got newer covers now. And then there's book 3, and it's called Summers. I'm not sure I'm reading that right. Yeah. Sun Runners. So Runners Fire, whatever. But there it is, so you know it looks like a night. Looks like interesting books. I love dragon books. I've read Aragon, Aldous, Brissinger, by Christopher Paolini. I've obviously read a few of Calvary's books. What other books is there that I've read? That's dragon. Obviously, Lord of the Rings. Well, The Hobbit's actually not Lord of the Rings. It's got dragons in it. Obviously, Harry Potter's got dragons in it. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, especially. And obviously, Deathly Hallows. What else? Oh, there is quite a few books though. There is a few. Not all of them come to the top of my head. I do like reading books. Oh yeah. Let's see. Is this the newest news? When does this one come out? Yeah, well this one is a Sun of September 1st. I'm going to read a few bits to do with, well, it's an X Factor one, so all those you into more like this, like what's an X Factor? Alright, Carol defends X Factor hooker. Go to page 9 to see more about it. So let's see what he has to say about that, because I remember reading it. Oh, actually, I'm going to mention something about J.K. Rowling first. Right, this is quite good for you. This, I think, it shows how great a woman she is. Right, Rowling donation. J.K. 10 million to boost MS fight. J.K. Rowling has forked out 10 million to set up a multi-service clinic named after her beloved late mum, the Harry Potter author, worth an estimate 520 million, lost tragic Anne at just 45 following an 11-year battle with the disease. Now she has agreed to help fund a faculty at Scotland's University of Edinburgh, the city where she penned many of her boy wizard books. JK45 campaigned for MS charities after Anne's death in 1990. She said yesterday, "I cannot think of anything more important than to help the university attract world-class minds and ultimately to seek a cure." Sorry, my reading was a bit bad there, but you know, it seemed to be better more just talking than reading like out loud. That'll be my specialty. So please enjoy when I talk about Simon Cowell a little bit. Right, Cowell, Vice girls are okay on X Factor. Right, here, show you. There you see. Ain't she a nice little fitty? I wouldn't mind having a bit of her. I wouldn't care if she was a hooker, to be honest. Right, green light. Chloe can remain on show despite sex secret. Rated 1 exclusive by Colin Robertson, TV editor in Malabar. X Factor guru Simon Cowell has revealed hooker Chloe Mafia will not be booked off the show, telling The Sun, "We haven't banned prostitutes." Simon, 50, admitted he was stunned by our revelation that Burberry clothing addict Chloe was a $160 an hour tart, but he said it did not mean the singer should be axed as long as she did not continue with voice activities while the show was on. Speaking as she did not continue with voice. Mixed up again. Speaking at his 15,000 a night rented villa in Malabar, Spain, Simon said, "We haven't banned prostitutes. I think you'd want to show the story if we're allowed. I want to see the story. We can't just take people off the show because they might do something that upsets some people. If a person applies to be on the X Factor, it's oblivious to me that they want to do something better with their lives. I mean obvious, sorry, don't know why I said oblivious. Better with their lives." The Sun revealed last weekend that the single mum Chloe, 20, works as an escort under the name Candy and describes herself on her website as a 100% English Yorkshire dirty slut. Private. We told how she offered our reporters sex in a hotel room and boasted of her ITV appearance. Bisexual Chloe of Wakefield, West Yorks, even offered to meet punters for sex after reaching the X Factor boot camp. Her Manchester audition for the show has yet to be screened. Prostitution is not illegal in the UK, but soliciting, pimping and curb crawling are so, as long as Chloe does not openly advertise sex. She is acting within the law. If she has sex with a client in a private place, this is regarded as a private agreement and neither can be prosecuted even if money changes hands. An X Factor spokeswoman said last night, "We don't discriminate. We will look into the matter." The ruling over Chloe comes with show chief yet to decide whether fellow contestant Sharina Johnson will be allowed to return despite concerns over her mental health. terrible example for kids. Kids could be lured into prostitution if Chloe becomes a role model through X Factor. Simon Cowell was warned last night. The alert came from Tessa Wright of the charity Choose Life, which helps hookers to turn their backs on vice. She said, while we applaud any sex worker for trying to find another career, putting this girl on TV and making her an icon is not something we advocate. Millions of kids watch X Factor, and in a way Chloe's being on the show will glamorise the sex industry. The further she goes in the program, the worse it will be. Andy Young of Women Not Sex Object says Chloe needs counselling and support, not parading on TV. Right. What I think about this, they're being prejudiced. Right. Obviously, she makes money out of it. That's her fair bit. I'd happily be an escort, and kids are gonna find out about it someday, sooner or later. Most of them probably know about it anyway. So don't go by that. Whatever, that other woman said that it's bad, because sex isn't completely natural as long as people do it safe. That's all I'm saying, right? But I've got to go. Check on my bath, make sure I ain't flooded the place. So speak to you all later, and I hope you found my reading interesting and not so boring, even though it probably was. Sorry about that. Bye.